Hi everyone, this is Daniel from GCT Education, and today we'll be looking into NCEA Rubrics. In this video, I'll explain how to create different types of NCEA rubrics, starting with a basic horizontal type. If you'd like to skip ahead to a certain type of rubric, check the video description for links to creating other types of NCEA rubrics. The most basic NCEA rubric is the horizontal style, which runs off a simple 0 to 3 system, with 0 being a not achieved and 3 being an excellence. To create this kind of rubric, head to the grade setup area and click Add in the top right and select Rubric. Change Excellent to Not Achieved and its point value to 0. Then change 1 to Achieved, 2 to Merit, and 3 to Excellence. Label the criteria field as Grade. As you can display the rubric to your students, you'll also want to describe what is required to earn each of the grades under their score, or give a general description in the criteria description field. Once you've filled in the rubric, give it a name and hit Create. Now when you go to create a new gradable item, like an assignment, you can attach your new rubric, and when you go to grade a submission, you can do so by clicking directly on the rubric. With this horizontal style rubric, you can simply click the grade that the submission deserves. When your students go to view their grades, they'll see the 0 to 3 score and be able to click on the rubric icon to see more details, including their NAME grade. The next rubric we'll look at is the basic vertical rubric. This one is similar to the horizontal rubric, but provides more space for labeling your criteria, and is a good template for more detailed rubrics. To create a basic vertical rubric, head to Grade Setup, click Add, and then Rubric. Delete all but 2 of the point values, and set the 2 to be 0. Change Needs Improvement to Criteria Met, and Satisfactory to Criteria Not Met. Note that you can customize the wording here if you'd prefer. Next, click Add Criteria twice and label the criteria Achieved, Merit, and Excellence. If you're creating this rubric for a specific assignment, fill in the criteria to earn an Achieved, Merit, or Excellence in the description area. If you'd like to keep this rubric as a template, keep the descriptions blank, name it Template, and click Create. When you mark this rubric, simply click Criteria Met for each of the grades that this student has earned. For example, if a student earned a Merit, click Criteria Met for Achieved and Merit, but not Excellence. If a student got a Not Achieved, click Criteria Not Met for each. An extended rubric uses the vertical rubric as a base and expands on it. The idea behind this rubric is to provide additional details for the requirements to earn each grade. To create an extended rubric, we'll use the same structure as the vertical rubric. Label Achieved, Merit, and Excellence as Achieved Grade, Merit Grade, and Excellence Grade. Set the descriptions as Grade Met and Grade Not Met. Add extra criteria with 0 points. These criteria will be the requirements to earn each grade. There can be as few or as many as you like. In this example, we'll add 2 to each grade. You can click and drag to put these in place. Once they're in place, title them with the name of the grade and the skill you'll be marking against. For example, for an English essay, this might be Content and Structure. Repeat this process with each of the grades. Give a description of what's required to earn each of these criteria. These extra criteria give you the ability to specify exactly which skills need to be demonstrated at exactly what level to earn each grade. When you're ready, give it a title and then hit Create. When you go to mark, you click the criteria the student has met as criteria met, and the grade they earned as grade earned, including the lower grades. For example, a student that earns merit would get a tick for grade earned for merit and achieved. A credit-based rubric can be used with any of the earlier rubric types, but instead of using a 0 to 3 scale to represent NAME, the points given will represent how many credits the assignment has earned for the student. To use a credit-based rubric, take any existing rubric structure and remove any point values, then add an extra criteria with 2 possible scores, 0 and the amount of credits the assignment will be worth. Make sure to include the credit value in the point description and fill in any grade requirement descriptions. When you grade a credit-based rubric, there are 2 possible scores, 0 or the credits earned. When a parent or student views their grade report, they'll be able to see their credits at a glance and click on the rubric to see their NAME grade.